Hello everyone, and now welcome to Game 2 in the series, this time taking place on Hidden Hope 1.01. Taking a look on the top side of the map at the 12 o'clock position, we have Jupiter spawning as the purple orc. At the 6 o'clock position, however, we have Xiaokk spawning as the yellow orc. This orc versus orc matchup will turn... it could... Well, you know what? I'm just going to say this. Because of the map, the game really went in a different direction in game number 1. Players not being familiar, not maximizing their use of time, and really the randomness of the drops and the randomness of the map itself really led to some strange behaviors, and thereby giving one particular player a disadvantage early on. If you guys haven't seen it, I do definitely suggest you watch game 1. Now, moving along, let's take a look. It is going to be your standard Altar of Storms barracks. Going to speed things up just a little bit until we hit the 2-minute mark. It is Blade Master versus Blade Master as 2-minute mark, right? Oh, just passed it. It is right now 2 minutes and 7 seconds for all of you guys out there who keep track of those types of things. Now, Jupiter going to clear out this 3-1-1 creep camp pretty quickly, not going to have any problems with it. Meanwhile, this 3-1-1 creep camp pretty much didn't do the same thing. I am surprised that the creeps are actually slightly different, or is it depending on what side of the map you creep on? Yeah, it is just a slightly different if you go to the left or to the right. Now, Troll Trapper gonna go ahead and get taken down there. Blade Master ended up picking up no items. Meanwhile, this Blade Master picked up Claws of Attack +6, so that is gonna give him a little bit of an advantage. He's gonna be able to creep out the Mammoth creep camp slightly fast, or excuse me, the Arachnid creep camp slightly faster. There is actually 3 creep camps, I believe, altogether. There's that Tuskar Sorcerer. This is a green creep camp, even though it is a 5-2-2. We'll keep track of that as the Blade Master now moves out about the map. All right, Troll Trapper is here, Sorcerer there, and oh, there is a Peon. That Peon looks like it could get taken down very, very quickly, and there it goes. Blade Master just shy of level 2, but he ended up buying Dust of Appearance. Still no Boots of Speed, as we're heading off to the north and still not yet done. All right, it sounds like my daughter Arya wants to join me. Hold on. You want to watch, Arya? Okay. All right, my apologies there. Okay, you can't talk though when Daddy's casting, okay? All right. So here we are, gonna go ahead and start things back up once more, and things are getting going. Oh, I turned off Fog of War instead of unpausing. There you go. Blade Master now clearing up this 3-1-1 creep camp, hoping to perhaps pick up another item. It is gonna be a Ring of Protection +2, a rather important item. Meanwhile, Jupiter may not have that many items. He only has a Circlet of Nobility and Boots of Speed, both of which he has purchased, but he does have level 2. Level 2 on both sides as things are now making their way across the center. Both players looking to just creep instead of trying to engage one another. All right. Blade Master going to clear up this 3-1-1 creep camp. This is not going to drop anything except for another tome there. Meanwhile, the Blade Master clearing out the Sorcerer creep camp at the Goblin Merchant Shop. Going to be able to take him down. Boots of Quelt the Loss, a very nice item. And now Xiaokk is looking very strong with already +12 attack before even getting an Orb of Lightning. We may not even see a tech to tier 2 though, or excuse me, a tech to tier 3, since Fortress is rarely used in this 1v1 Orc Mirror Match. All right, Blade Master looking to finish off the Spearman, does take it down, and now we are going to see Jupiter perhaps try and run away with that Orc. Blade Master here catching up a little bit, now using those healing salves, has +8 attack, but still those Boots of Quelt the Loss, that additional 2 armor is going to help in addition to that +1 point, or that 6 damage. All right, however, he simply walks into a trap there. Blade Master, however, does not have Dust of Appearance, so he will not be able to reveal him. That is going to be a very, very important distinction as the Blade Master, oh, gets another strike, going to heal, and now going to wind walk. He's going to be in a very good spot here. Oh, there's one more strike, and there's another. Is he going to be able to get away? Down to 118 hit points, Boots of Speed, and Xiaokk gets off with a brilliant hit, taking down a low hit point Grunt, even with the rest of the units watching. Coming back around, you see the grunts now making their way over this is an ice map with a lot of Nerubian lords, and that could end up being a problem. But all of a sudden, Xiaokk is in a little bit of a dangerous situation. All of these grunts are now trying to get away, and it looks like we may end up getting a surround. Oh, are we going to get a surround? Oh, that is so incredibly close, as the Blade Master now joins in on the fight as well. All right, everything and all of that brilliant play by Xiaokk earlier to get in one extra kill, all of a sudden for naught, as now we're looking at both sides taking a lot of damage on their grunts. All right, this grunt able to slip away as the speed scroll now being used, and all of a sudden that Xiaokk early grunt kill turns into no advantage whatsoever. Even though he is sitting at level 3, so is his opponent after the early stages. All right, now some of the things to be aware of on maps like a snow map is that you can leave footprints. Those footprints do cause do make yourself much more visible for a longer period of time. And with that, oh, are we going to get a hex on that Blade Master? No, Blade Master opting to back out, knowing that there's no real way that he's going to be able to, or he's going to be escaping. Shadow Hunter does have a speed scroll and some healing salves. He most likely has hex, which is the reason why the Blade Master doesn't want to break Windwalk right next to that Shadow Hunter. Once the hex goes down, that Blade Master is going to have a very hard time. But oh, what is this? The Blade Master going to catch the Shadow Hunter creeping, and there is some damage. There is that hex. That hex is going to cause or mitigate some damage, but now we see a desperate retreat as the Blade Master is inside the main base, now trying to back out. All right, there is a second hex. A lot of mana just being wasted for really no purpose, as Jupiter may get another free grunt. If that grunt does go down, I will have to give Jupiter a distinctive advantage. There is a hexed pig now getting away. He will be able to back off. He does have Dust of Appearance on him, though, making him very much revealed. This could be a big problem as we now see another hex come in. All right, I think the Windwalk should have been broken first. All right, that Blade Master now trying to get back off and is able to back off without an issue. Shadow Hunter of Jupiter sitting at level 1. Still has plenty of mana and has a clarity potion. Meanwhile, the Shadow Hunter of Xiaokk, who has been just casting hex constantly since the Blade Master revealed himself, is out of mana. 4/4/4 creep camp looking to get cleared out. Blade Master sitting at level 3. Shadow Hunter will continue to stay at level 1 after this creep camp goes down, as the Blade Master could consider giving the replenishment potion to the Shadow Hunter for extra mana. All right, not quite sure. Oh, the Shaman can get some easy kills there. There goes one, as the Shadow Hunter unable to get a little bit of extra experience once more. Watcher Ward, it does end up belonging to Xiaokk, and I believe Xiaokk is going to force Jupiter to back off with this Blade Master. Blade Master of Xiaokk wandering around hoping to find that Shadow Hunter and cause a bit of harassment. He may end up getting a free grunt instead. There is that damage, but there is the ensnare. All right, healing wave coming in just in time. Jupiter with that Spirit Link is currently okay, trying to back off as we now take a look as the Blade Master now hides off to the north. There is another Blade Master here, and Jupiter is going to end up getting in a free 2 hits and perhaps even more as we see a quick ensnare. All right, no Dust of Appearance. The last blow because of that ensnare on that Blade Master. Blade Master now just sitting there with Windwalk, no Spirit Link, so his damage will be dropping fairly quickly if the time comes. Blade Master now running back all the way home. You can see that the Shadow Hunter now sitting at level 2 obviously used a clarity potion to get back up to 285 and now may be able to use Healing Wave enough. But the Shadow Hunter here of Jupiter is going to get to level 3. Level 2 Healing Wave, those long drawn out battles, spreading out damage with that Spirit Link. Level 2 Healing Waves make a drastic difference in the upcoming fight as the Blade Master now bounces away once more. Alright, Shadow Hunter still trying to do a little bit more, trying to get to level 3, and he is doing a good job. Xiaokk may be able to get to level 3 unless the Blade Master constantly harasses, which it looks like he will be doing. Alright, whoever gets this Ice Troll Warlord and the item off of it is going to really come out the victor, as the Blade Master now being forced to retreat again. Ice Troll Warlord trying to take down a grunt here. There's the Healing Wave, saves it. No Spirit Link, though, coming in from the Spirit Walkers. A bit of a surprise there, but perhaps trying to conserve mana and while still fighting these creeps here. Perhaps Healing Salve, well, we all know Healing Salve heals a single target, so having a low hit point grunt or a high hit point grunt absorb all of that damage to get down to 210 is not that bad of an idea. Shadowhunter with plenty of mana. There is the Healing Salve there. Shadowhunter picking up a Pendant of Energy up to 495 mana. If that Shadowhunter stays alive, this army will not fall anytime soon. Meanwhile, let's take a look at this Blademaster at level 3, Shadowhunter at level 3, but he instead has a Potion of Mana and 2 Scrolls of Healing. Both parties having very large hit point reserves on these heroes. So it's really going to come down to micro and choosing your engagement. It feels like Jupiter knows what's up, and he is opting to try and clear out this creep camp and perhaps set up an expansion. If he does set up an expansion here, no, he's just bringing over the peons for Spirit Link to try and absorb a little bit more damage. Spirit Link still being cast. You can see that the Blademaster now running off to the north. Both parties passing each other there. And are we going to perhaps... Oh, selling of a quick item. The Blademaster has 2 Scrolls of Healing. Did he take some from his opponent? No, I don't believe so. But with 2 on the Blademaster and 1 on the Shadowhunter, that is simply so much damage to be mitigated, especially adding in Spirit Link, as that damage is split between other targets. Focus firing is not going to work, as we now see the Blademaster going after grunts. All right, Raider now making its way off to the north here, trying to perhaps clear out a creep camp and get better items. Kodo Beast is now on the field, and the Kodo Beast may be playing Hungry Kodo. Meanwhile, Blademaster is currently ensnared. Oh, now able to escape. Is he going to be able to be okay, as the Blademaster now with Spirit Link should be able to survive the upcoming fight? All right, healing waves now coming in. It looks like both sides are ready to engage in a fight here. Kodo Beast was trying to eat some units, unable to do so, as Jupiter not gonna lose this Kodo Beast just quite yet. A lot of damage being absorbed, but that extra damage eventually will end up getting taken down there, as the Spirit Link not enough. All right, Voodoo Lounge being placed down. Blademaster going after the Kodo Beast of Xiaokk. Xiaokk gonna lose his Kodo Beast as well, and whoever loses the Kodo Beast first usually loses the fight because of that extra damage bonus. However, we'll see what's going to be happening here as the Blademaster continues these fights once more. Constant healing. Shadowhunter of Jupiter does survive. Now needs to back off. Oh, used a Potion of Mana. Is he going to be able to Healing Wave himself? Yes, he... Oh no, Holy Scroll of Healing, but unable to heal himself there. Xiaokk now with 2 heroes compared to Jupiter, who only has 1. However, he is going after those Spirit Walkers, as we are still seeing more and more units just taking more and more damage. All right, Spirit Walker almost taken down. There it goes. Level 4 now on the Blademaster, as the Blademaster is going to get the heck out of dodge there. And I am surprised that we actually had a Scroll of Town Portal be used in an Orc versus Orc Mirror Match. Normally, they are not used at all. Jupiter grabbing up another Kodo, and with that, sitting at 44/60 compared to his opponent at 45/60, it is still anyone's game. The question will be, can Jupiter get his hero back up in time? And it looks like he has resurrected him at the tavern. That is going to be rather costly, adding in the fact that the Shadowhunter now doesn't have that much mana. All right, Blademaster still wandering around in a circle here. Blademaster off over here. What's going to be happening next? Off to the north here, you can see peons heading back up to the north, and we are going to be seeing a little bit of an engagement here. Blademaster quickly takes down 1 peon, and if these Kodo Beasts get taken down, that is going to be a huge deal. This is a bit of a creepjack here, as the Kodos are taking a lot of damage. All right, Blademaster may try to chase, but this 54/61 damage Magnetar Reaver is really causing a bit of problems. All right, Hex goes down onto the Blademaster. Blademaster now trying to get away, is going to end up being Hex there, as we now see a level 4 Blademaster for Xiaokk. All right, Jupiter trying to go after the Kodo Beast. Kodo Beast now looking to back off here, and the rest of the army is here. Shadowhunter has a Clarity Potion, which he has not used, but is already up to 1 mana. There he goes, uses the second Clarity Potion, and this is going to be a very key battle. Meanwhile, the Shadowhunter here has a Potion of Mana and a Potion of or a Pendant of Energy and a Mana Stone. That is going to be a lot of mana on that Shadow Hunter. That Shadow Hunter is going to have high reserves, and if he uses that Potion of Mana first, he should come out okay. All right, here's that next engagement. One Raider quickly going to be taken out. Jupiter doing a good job there. Xiaokk now in a little bit of trouble as reinforcements will be coming straight through them, walking straight through a gauntlet of units and probably getting taken out. Meanwhile, Grunt still falling, Kodo still trying to be added. And what is happening here? The Blade Master attempting to take down a couple of Kodo Beasts, and we now have a level 4 Shadow Hunter from Jupiter. Jupiter with plenty of mana, and I believe the end of the game is going to be coming in shortly. You can take a look. Jupiter trying to run away with those Shadow Hunters, or with that Kodo Beast, but no, instead we do have the GG as Jupiter takes game number 2. I do think that was a little bit of a premature GG though. Both armies were about the same size. Overall hero levels were about the same size. He just didn't really like his chances. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game number 2. Jupiter taking out Xiaokk 2-0.